Okay, so I've had some stuff sitting here for a while that I've been meaning to do videos for, and I haven't gotten around to it. So, we'll just get around to it. So, I discovered some gemstone dealers on Instagram before the whole COVID thing happened. And my business kind of collapsed, so I own a dog walking business and kind of lost a lot of clients, unfortunately, because they lost their jobs, and so, you know, struggling right now, but that's okay. It happens. And I will be okay. Everybody's, you know, we're all going to figure it out, and I'll be okay. So anyway, so before the COVID thing happened, hi babies, I discovered some really cool gemstone dealers, and purchased some gemstones, mostly Labradorite, but I purchased these, which are rutilated quartz, which are absolutely gorgeous. So my boyfriend actually ended up putting on my flex shaft onto my bench that my dad made for me, so I can actually do some metal smithing, because these are a lot thinner than I was actually anticipating, and they're taped together. They're not actually, you know, one piece. So, because they're so thin that if I do beadwork, it's gonna just overtake it. And wire work, same thing. So I think I'm gonna make bezels for them. But they're absolutely gorgeous. I especially really love these ones. These ones are really pretty too, but the green little speckles, take them or leave them. But these ones are really, really stunning. So I've got those, and if I can remember the Instagram handles, I'll try to put them down below. There are only 3 of them, so try to remember them. So that was one seller, and then another seller I only got one piece from. Ooh. And it's a Labradorite piece, and it's this guy. And I got it because of those blue flashes. This one and this one right here. Oh, stunning. I just love Labradorite. It's one of my favorite stones. I think it's one of a lot of people's favorites, to be honest. Sorry, I'm trying to move the light so I could get the best shablam from it. It's a really nasty day outside right now. But anyway, I think it's a lot of people's favorite stones because of these beautiful flashes of blue. And then you get some greens in there sometimes, and some purples, and some, you know, those oranges and yellow. It's just such a beautiful stone. It really is. I mean, it's just one of those stones that you just, when you see it, you just love it. And it's kind of got something for everybody in there, you know. So that was another seller. And then from the last seller, he had so many beautiful Labradorites that I just went a little bit crazy and bought a ton. And they had really good prices too. So these are all teardrops, and they're all rather large, except for one of them's a little bit smaller. Oh, come on, Butterfingers, work out of the bag. There's this one. Gorgeous. These ones I'm planning on doing either wire wrapping or like a bead embroidery or beadwork. Just depends on where they take me. I usually don't have plans when I sit in my craft room. Here's this one. I know a lot of people will draw out things, and I've tried that before, but my drawings, guys, oh, they are sad. Oh, they are bad. They are so bad. I mean, I'm real good at stick figures, but yeah, half the time when I draw something, when I go back to it, I'm like, what the heck is this? This one I thought was really cool because it's a really pretty, like, golden, yellowy color. Oh, it's so pretty. And it's stripedy. It's stripedy, just like Tigger. But yeah, so I don't draw anything out. So when I have an idea, I usually just come into my studio and play around with the idea that I have. And if it works, cool. If it doesn't, then it doesn't, also cool. And then sometimes I just sit in here and start pulling things out and playing with them. And, you know, if something comes out of it, then it does. And if not, then it doesn't again. And that's totally fine too. But that's just how my creative brain works. You know, everybody's creative brain is different. You know, some people work best when they write things out. Some people work best when they draw things. That's what this one looks like. Sorry about the glare, guys. And some people's creative brain works best when they just play with things, you know, so everybody works differently. Find your way and follow it. And this one's really pretty too. I just love Labradorite. It's just such a pretty, pretty stone. These are going to be so much fun to play with. I don't even think you just put them in such tiny little bags. And they like squeezed them in there. And then there's this one. It's a nice like aqua color. Teal. Super pretty. So yeah, so I got all of these from one seller. So yeah, not that many gemstones, but they're all really, really pretty, and I'm super excited to work with them. So hopefully I'll get in here and start creating some stuff with these, and some of the stuff I'll show you in the next video that I do, which will be a June haul. Again, stuff that's been piling up. So I hope everybody's staying safe and staying sane. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. If you want to see, be notified when I'm up to my weirdness, go ahead and hit that bell. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.